Oh, I think I can fly backwards? Could it be possible? Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And here's our first crash.
You can call me Scarface.
So, this is the DJI Avata. I still don't know which set I got because I haven't like looked into the box. So, hoping for the new goggles. Still don't know. Yes! The new goggles. I got the new goggles. It's just perfect. I'm so excited for this actually because the DJI Avata is basically the Action 2 inside of a Cinebook. It's insane. It's going to be a blast flying this thing. Let's start with the drone itself. Let's open it up. That's how you open the box. This is the drone itself. Say hello to my little friend. Wow. They have 5-blade propellers, which is great for maneuvering. Some stickers and stuff. We got some battery discharging or no, this is battery charging thing. All right, and spare propellers. All right, we have the drone, we have the spare propellers, the charging thing, USB-C. Now the goggles. Oh yeah. Oh, this is it. This is it. Voila! The new goggles. Wow, they are really small. That is fantastic. I hope they do an update where they can be used with the last generation, like DJI FPV and Air units. That would be amazing. They should do it. So we have this eye cover. Cool. I will probably do my first flight with the motion controller just because I can move my head with this thing, but then I will do the second flight with the regular controller because that's the way it's meant to be flown. Here is the motion controller. I don't understand why they keep giving us the old USB cable, because the new phones come with Type-C cables. Here's the camera. Beautiful, beautiful. What is the old sound? Yeah, we have 1 bar. So let's charge it and let's go and fly it now. All right. Ow. It's Avata time. Let's have our first flight with the stick, and then let's have our first flight with the normal controller. I don't trust this stick that much, but we'll see. Sadly, I don't have any ND filters yet, but wait a bit. Freewell has already sent one. So let's check these new goggles. They're supposed to be quite nice. I'll just connect the other controller. I just want to fly it. I don't want to mess with whatever's happening. Okay. I'm flying currently in the normal mode. Nothing special. Just your regular normal mode. The field of view is amazing. Custom mode, manual mode. Of course, I know what I'm doing. Alrighty. We are in manual mode. Insane. Flying the DJI. Let's turn down the grease. I don't want to fly fast. So here are the kids. Kids want to see the drone. Let's punch up. Ooh, it does freestyle. Amazing. Wow. Okay, that's quite a lot of power in this small tiny drone. Let's go low and steady. Spinning. Doing some rolls. Could we dive? We probably could, but we need a better diving place. Let's check what's here. We have water, of course we do. And let's come, here's the home point. You probably don't see it because I don't have the memory card in the goggles. And I don't remember if it recorded the home point in the goggles, but I gotta say, it looks quite amazing. And it can do all sorts of kinds of flips and stuff. Wow. Trees. Let's see how the footage looks afterwards. It should look really nice. It already looks really, really well. I don't know, I kind of dig these stock tunes. Maybe I will adjust them and see what's best. But this is amazing. Look at that. Yeah, I don't care for the motion controller. That thing is for it's not for me. It's not for me. This is for me. Whoa, RC version too early. Oh, I need to update my RC. That's the problem. Okay. I think I touched the... Whoa, that was slightly out of control, but I managed to... Wow, it actually flies really, really well. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that they pulled it off with this tiny, tiny Cinemove drone. It can do it can do crazy stuff. It can probably go fast. Let's increase the... And here's our first crash. Let's go after it. I increased the degrees too much, but it's fine. Just a little bit grassy. Let's clean the lens and let's fly some more. Manual mode. Degrees 11. Let's fly. Yeah, boy. Oh, so cool. Yeah, don't increase the degrees too much. I wonder if I could fit through some tree gaps. Yep, let's go. Amazing. Wow. Wow, it crashed through this fence type thing, like through it. Wow. All right, I think this is enough for my first flight. Let's Wow. What an experience. I crashed it, I flew it, I had a lot of fun. Good day again. So yesterday, I wasn't able to fly the Avata with the controller because I was flying with my old controller that I bought a while ago, and well, I thought they should be compatible, but apparently they weren't, and I could not, like, I could connect it, but it said some kind of an error, and it just didn't work. So today we are taking a look at the head tracking feature of this drone, which should be quite interesting. Let's turn on the head tracking mode. I gotta say, you have to get used to it. It's quite funky. So double tap, motors have started. Hold to fly, and oh no. my cat just ran away. How can I calibrate so I don't have to look so high? Because when I look normally, it's down. Okay, I think I'll just have to turn it on with me looking right down. This is weird. It should be able to... Okay, now I'm kind of correctly centered. The ball thingy. Okay, let's fly. So, head tracking. Weird thing to do. I can look up. I have to remember to point the drone as well. I can look down. That's funky. But then again, you have to... Let's fly a bit. This is where I crashed yesterday. Beautiful, beautiful Daugava. Nice river. Now let's go up. So can we do some sort of a rotation? Yeah, we can. Whoa. It's really funky, I gotta say. It's quite... You have to get used to it. It's weird. At first, it's really, really weird, but I guess if you get used to it, you can get some pretty amazing shots with it. I'm currently a newbie with this thing, with the head tracking. Go up in the sky, go down. Wonderful. All right. Yeah. My cat does not like this noise. Can we do something more interesting with it? Like, whoa, too close, too close. Oh, I think I can fly backwards. Could it be possible? Like, if yeah, you can. You absolutely can fly backwards and take a look. You just have to be sure that there's nothing. All right, I think I think this is enough of head tracking. Now let's go back to the regular controller. Wow, that was intense. That was intense. It's actually quite hard to. Well, it takes some practice to get to know the head tracking thing, because you have to move the motion controller and your head. So more, it's kind of like multitasking with sticks, but just with your arm and head, which is weird, and I'm not used to that. So now let's turn on the normal controller, the normal old controller, and let's have some fun. So double tap, and let's fly. Woo! Hit that thing there. I'm currently in ultra wide mode, which is the less stabilized mode. The wide mode is more stabilized than the ultra wide. I did adjust some of the prop wash. I did adjust some of the expo ratings and stuff. All the dogs are barking right now. But pretty much close to the stock. And yeah. Can we do something interesting? Oh, here it is. Another crash. I was trying to do a front flip through there, but well, I failed. I have to say, this one is way more durable than the DJI FPV. From my tests, I found out the ultra wide mode is less stabilized because it, well, has to take in more of the image and it stabilizes it less. The wide mode stabilizes it more, and the normal mode is somewhat similar to wide mode, just with lens correction. But then again, there's this app GyroFlow, and it supports now the DJI Avata. Only thing, it supports it in wide mode without rock steady on. I don't know why they don't support the ultra wide mode without the rock steady mode, because that would make more sense because of more field of view, more able to like stabilize it. I don't know why. So yeah, 2 days, 2 crashes. Drone is totally fine. This thing is funky. It's really funky. I might use it someday, but I'm more like of a traditional flyer. But if we are just talking about the drone itself, I really like it. Sorry, Beta FPV. This is currently my favorite Cinewhoop drone. It's perfect. The camera is really good. The GyroFlow app stabilizes it really well. Also, the built-in stabilization is more than enough for people who can fly really smoothly in the normal mode. I also in the ultra wide mode, but I don't like when it's not lens corrected, when everything is a bit like warped. I like it to be straight. I like straight lines, and that's why I would probably choose to fly in wide mode without rock steady and then run it through GyroFlow, or I would fly it in normal mode and hope that I'm very steady. So these are my first impressions about DJI Avata. It's a great drone. I really enjoy it. Thanks to DJI for providing me with it. I'm extremely happy to have it. And full review coming really soon. Well, maybe not really soon, because I want to get like ton of epic footage, and you don't need to put a GoPro on it or other cameras on it, because this camera is good enough. It's like Action 2. Well, it's kinda Action 2 inside this small camera, which is great, and it looks good. So yeah, if you want your own DJI Avata, go check the link in the description. Get it, it's amazing. You will love it. I love it like a lot. The new goggles are funky, but if you don't care about If you don't care about the head tracking feature, I would say skip it, because if you just want to fly it with the normal controller, just get the regular, or if you already have the goggles, just get the drone itself and whatever. But if you don't care about the motion controller and head tracking, get the regular combo with the regular goggles. They're totally fine. Yeah, they are bigger, but I also really enjoy that you can use those diopters, that's how you can say it, to adjust your eye problems. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.